Hey guys, Billy with Back into Fitness, helping you train for all your outdoor adventures. Today we're going to talk about the benefits of trekking poles and pretending that this is a trekking pole. Why you should use them and why you should at least consider using them after you hear my arguments. So the main reason that people think that they need trekking poles is to help them get to the top of the mountain by using their arms and really pushing away with both trekking poles. I would say, well, that's a little bit of a benefit, absolutely. The big two reasons on going up the mountain that you need trekking poles, one would be stability. So if you have 4 or 3 points of contact, you're going to have more stability than if you just have your 2 legs as points of contact. And then 2, it would be rhythm. So rhythm with breathing and rhythm with your stride, so I'll be using your trekking poles as 2 arms to create that rhythm, is going to actually make the hiking a lot easier than if you're completely off with both the stride and with the breath. The way down with trekking poles, I would argue, is even more important though, because when you're stepping down without trekking poles, you're climbing down the mountain without trekking poles, a lot of that weight is going to be put on the front of the legs, which oftentimes can then go right into that knee, which over a long period of time can cause issues both at the quad, so at the lower part of the quad, and up over the knee. So if you have knee issues going downhill, trekking poles are going to be huge because you can take that trekking pole, put pressure on it in front of you, and then all of a sudden, a lot of that pressure that would normally be on the front of the leg is diverted to the front of the trekking pole. So you have pressure here, you have pressure here, but less pressure right here. Now, when you're adjusting trekking poles, sometimes people like to have them like ski poles where they're pretty low, sometimes people have them high. Generally speaking, I'd say if you can adjust them to be a little lower as you're going uphill, and then as you go downhill, you can have a little bit longer, that way you can reach out in front of you, and again, take some pressure off the front of that leg. That would probably work out best. So, nice pair of trekking poles that does adjust can make a big difference in feeling good, both from a performance standpoint and from reducing pain. So, if you have any questions about trekking poles, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, enjoy preparing for adventure.